Good morning, it's Jackie here. Well, it's morning for me, it may not be for you when you watch this, but welcome, anyone, everyone who's watching, and for new people maybe watching, welcome. For you guys who've been supporting me, welcome and thank you. So today, I'm just felt like playing a bit. I'm gonna make some fabric flips. I have some of this cool little, what are these? These are 5x5s. These are from Moda. It's Moda Sanctuary Three Sisters. And I don't know if you can get these anymore. I got them. My sister works in a quilt shop and she got these for me. And they are fun colors and I like them. I'm using that. I got this fabric. It's like a upholster fabric. It's pretty heavy duty. I got it at an estate sale for, I don't know, it was really just scraps, you know, but it's great for this kind of stuff. For little or nothing. And I have some lace here. Some other laces that I'm going to use. So I just thought I'd play around and make a few fabric flips. I have this beautiful paper. This is from Rach and Bella. That's their new kit that's out. And I've got some of these all printed and folded that I'm going to use. I just thought I'd put together a little fun journal of stuff. So I'm going to make some fabric flips and I thought I'd bring you along while I do that. So I've straightened up that edge. Is that still in? I need a better camera setup, folks, and I don't know how to do it. Okay, good, that's still in. So I want to use, I'm going to pull over maybe this pink to go on there. Now we only want this to be the size of our journal page. And so this is, oops, I didn't fold that one very well, did I? Let's give that a little refold there. Goodness. Okay, so here we go. 20, so that's 5.5. So we'll make it about a 5 1/4 size. I really don't need that. I need 5 1/4. Kind of like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 1/4 would be right there. So that's where that's going to be, like that. Okay. Then I can cut that. And I'm going to just actually grab out my scissors. And I'm just going to stay right on that. This is easy to cut because of the diamonds. It gives you a little place. And I don't want it to be too long. That's probably good enough. And then I'm just going to take my rotary cutter and cut right down the middle of those. Perfect. I'm just going to hop over to my iron. I don't iron everything, but this kind of needs a little bit, just a little bit. Just a second. Okay. Here we go. There, that's a little flatter. And I don't mind that this is wonky on that side. That's okay. So if I were to put this here and put that across the top like that, that's just a little fabric flip right there. Actually, I'm not sure I like that one. Let's see. There are so many fun ones to choose from. I'm actually going to take that off. Save the cardboard. That's actually a really nice color. It picks up that little bit of red in there. Maybe I'll use this instead. And I'm gonna again cut this. I don't want too much, but I was thinking I might put, let's see what we've got here. I might put a little bit of this on here. It's like it was like a crocheted, I think a collar, you know, like they would put on, because see there's a little, no, it's not string that goes with that. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. That would look real pretty on there, like that. Wouldn't that be pretty? Whoops, yep, because we're gonna tone that down. Okay, so I think I'm gonna cut it because I want like a straight kind of cut, like if I put it, well, if I put it, because that's going to be, yeah. So we're going to cut that a little bit. It's tricky because it's round, but we are going to cut it so that it goes across like this, but it is going to still be, you know, it's going to be puffed out like that. I think that's a nice look. All right, so we're going to cut it like right here. Oh, I hope I'm on camera. Let me move up a little. This may not work. I don't know. We'll see. I'm just trying to, because it's round, I'm just trying to square it a little bit. And I know we're going to have this puffiness in the middle, but I think that's okay. I think that's cute. All right, so then we're going to come across to here. All right, that looks pretty good. We might have to snip a little off, but okay. And this, well, now I'm thinking maybe we want that to be our long piece and this to go here, do we? No, I really like that. So we're gonna cut, let's see what we're gonna do here. I like that on there. And then if we cut it, yeah, we'll just cut it. I want to see that underneath though, so it's kind of silly to have that. So maybe what we'll do is we won't use that this time. Maybe we'll just use this. Just because that's how it ended up, right? Yeah, we're going to use some Fabri-Tac. And then that can go, that's a beautiful side. I hate to cover up much of that, but that very nicely picks up that, doesn't it? Yeah. Yep. So we can put that there. I probably want to sew this. All right. I'm just going to tack it in place with my glue. Get the glue ready to go here. All right, I'm going to tack this in place just so I know, and then I'm going to sew it off camera. I don't have the ability to edit, so I'm just going to stick this on just to tack it in place, and then I will sew off camera. But that's going to be really pretty. Yep. So that's one done. Okay. Let's move on. So let's do something with this one now. I don't really want a pattern. Oh, let's just go ahead and use this piece. And that's just going to go there. And then we're going to put a little bit of maybe some of this. Or I have been using this guy up. This was kind of ripped and tattered. Put him across the top there. Let's see if I cut this. I'm going to cut it like right here. So I hope you guys are all well. I know I haven't done a video in ages. I was doing a long-term sub in a kindergarten classroom. That ended 2 weeks ago. And I actually have now started a long-term sub in a 3rd grade classroom, which is fun. I'm going to turn this way because I want that edge down there. And so I did that for 4 days last week, and now we're on, the spring break. And then I'll go back to that on Monday. Not sure how long I'm going to be there, but it's loads of fun. Teaching a lot of reading, which I love. And we're going to start a new science unit on plants, which I absolutely love too. So that's fun. It's fun. Enjoying that. My friend Dave and I are scouting houses still. And we actually actually have a couple that we're looking at right now. It's very tricky to buy a house right now because I tell you what, they come on the market and then they zoom right off. Somebody's got it. So it's important to be quick. But we're ready to put a bid in on a couple, so we're trying to decide which one we are the happiest with, and then we'll do that. Okay, there's another little fabric flip. Now this guy's dangling down, so what I could do, I could cut this and let that one dangle, or I could leave it. What should I do? I'm going to cut it and let him dangle. So this one's going to dangle this way. Yep, and this one will also. There, that's cute. Okay, I'm gonna leave that because I like that just hanging out there. Very cute. There's two. All right, good job. Now, isn't this gorgeous? Can you see, like, you know, the pattern on there? So let's do something with that. Now I was thinking we could put a little piece of this along the top, even if it's scrappy like that. That's very interesting. Let me cut that like right about here. And if that went on the top, what would we put underneath there? Let me see. Excuse me. As usual, starting in a new place with new kids, you end up with a cold. Yep, some kind of a cold. I have a bunch of things I got. It's so hard to cut into them, though. It's like, oh, do I want to cut this, really? I don't know. So I'm not sure what I want to use. I think a piece of lace under there would look nice. I'm just kind of scrapping around in my lace here to see what I have that might be really pretty underneath there. Let's look at this. These are old spools I got that I keep some of my lace and things on. This is not a really old piece of lace. Actually, I think it does go this way. I don't know why I'm into the ruffly lace. It doesn't have to. I could undo that so it's not so ruffly. And then move this down. And then put this on the top here. That's not quite what I wanted. Maybe this is okay just with this. I don't know. Maybe I like it that way better. Yeah, okay. That's a little better. I like that. Okay. So I don't like that particular piece of lace. All right. So let's see. Yeah, this video is not planned at all. It's just a real loose video. So, of course, if it's not your kind of video, you can always fast forward to the end or just... All right, what have we got here? I don't know. Maybe it just needs a little bit, maybe of this across the top. This little beaded lace, which is lovely, and I use it a lot. Okay, that could be just pretty, right? I think so. Excuse me. All right, this one is probably just going to be glued. So I'm just going to glue this across here. Like this. And I'm putting this down a little. I would still want to be able to put this lace across the top. Kind of here. I'm using 3-in-1 or Fabri-Tac. This is Fabri-Tac, I think. There, we're going to stick that right there. Okay. Yeah. There. I like that. And then we could put a little, I don't know, I just had a thought. You could put a little piece of lace, not this one, because this one is weird. But you could put a little piece of something like, let's just do that. I think I might stitch that on there, but that gives it a little something there, right? That's kind of cute. I might just glue that right on there. I don't know, you know, I'm just playing around here, whatever. Just playing around. Should have my glue book down here so I could glue on it and not on my mat, but that's the way that goes. Up a little, in a little. That's cute. That just ties that top part in. That's very cute. I like that a lot. And we could always add something else on there, a sticker or something. Okay, that's 3. We've done 3 now. That's great. I'm going to do another one with this, I think. Because that was actually my goal, was to use some of this. So, here's where I started cutting it before. So let's cut, because I know that's the right size. Whoops. I know from before. So we can go right up. Where am I? Just want to make sure I stay even. All right. And I'm going to make this one a little bit longer. And we're going to go right across the top of these. Okay. I'm just going to give this a quick blast with the iron. I'll be right back. It's right here. Just give it a quick little flattening out. Okay, good. That's good. All right. Let's see. What do we want to do on this one? Yellow. No, I don't think yellow. We did a green. Could do a violet or another pink. What do you guys think? Violet really doesn't go. It's got to be a green or a yellowish or a reddish, really, to pick up anything in there. Do I want to go with a red? I don't use red in a lot of my journals, though. That's the thing. So that's too much to do on there. Let me see. What else? All right, well, let's just pick one of these here. I'm just kind of looking around to see what I've got hanging about here for scraps and whatnot. I guess we could do a little bit of a yellow. So that kind of picks that up. That's kind of funky because it's another. Let's just take off a piece. I think I'll do. Let's see if I can do one. Like, my blade is loosening up a little there. Okay. Let's do like right up this line. 2.5. That's a half a piece of this. And then put that on there. And let's see, what do I have in my ribbons? I have so many nice ribbons from Plum Boutique. It's gonna be a little maybe hard to see. Sun's coming in, it's making it a little hard. What would we put across the top of there? I was thinking maybe a pink or a red just to pick up that, but I don't know if that's like too crazy. Maybe that's too crazy. Let's see. I don't think I have a lot of yellow. I have that. Okay, so I have that. These are too bright, probably. Yeah, those are a little bright. I want to add a pop of color though, so. What about that? What do you think? And that's not a pop of color, but it's super cute. I'm gonna add that one. I like that one. All right, let me stick this back over here. Plum Boutique. Oh, she has, so this is Plum Boutique. And this is her Etsy shop. She has every color, whatever that you would ever want to find. That's her shop. Go check her out. And I know with Angela Kerr uses her for her ribbons, and I think her name is Emily. She will put together packs of ribbons to go with any journal Angela's working on. So if you're working on one of Angela's, you know, with any of her baking journal or any of her other kits, you can go over there and pick up stuff or ask her. Right now I think she's putting together for Angela's spring kit. I think she was away. I'm not sure if her shop is open again now, but it might be. But you could go and pop over there and pick that up. But check her out. I mean, she has everything you can imagine. Everything you can imagine. I am going to sew this one also. So I'm just going to tack this down a little bit because I want this to dry. And I'm turning this way so the ribbing or this edge is down here showing, and this edge will be covered up with the ribbon. All right, I kind of like that. Hope you all had a nice Easter if you celebrated Easter. That was fun. I got together with all my kids and Dave, and we had a nice dinner together. We had fun. My daughter did, we love to do charcuterie boards. I think that's how you say it. And so that was fun. My son makes the best potato soup. So he made potato soup. And my daughter, we all contributed stuff, and she put together tons of charcuterie boards. And it was great fun. And they were delicious. It's fun. I love that kind of thing, you know, to just be able to pick at something a little bit. All right, so let's recap what we've got here. I've probably kept you long enough. So we did this one, and we did this one. I like the way that one came out. We did this one with the little danglies, and then we did this one that we actually attached to this paper. I'm not sure if I will do this kind again. I don't know. I got to see it. It's got to get sewn on here, and then we'll see how that's going to go. But it does go well. Picks up that red down there. So I like those. All right, I will let you go, and I'll be back soon with another video, and we'll do some more fun fooling around. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay safe and healthy.